What's up, everyone? It's Bailey and Betsy here again from the Dollar Bells. As you have probably noticed, all of us Dollar Bells are at different parts of our lives.
For example, I'm recently married.
And I have a little boy who is my everything.
My husband and I have a goal of building our perfect forever home.
And I love renting. Are you kidding? No offense, but I do not want to shovel my own snow or buy a roof. Just another little difference.
Oh, and I graduated a little earlier.
Okay, boomer. One thing most of us have in common, other than being Dollar Bells, of course, is student loans. Yay, us? StudentLoanHero.com reports that there are about 45 million people with student loans in the United States, a collective total of more than $1.5 trillion owed.
Raise your hand if you're one of the proud 45 million. Right. So anyway, as of 2017, the average amount owed was $29,800 per student, which means a monthly payment of roughly $222, according to the Institute for College Access and Success. Yikes. But know if you're in that boat, like we are, there are things you can do to get them out of your hair as soon as possible.
First of all, refinance. Whether you have private loans, federal loans, or a combination of the two, get all of those payments refinanced into one private loan with a low interest rate. You may get a better interest rate than your existing loans, and having one payment may help you focus on getting that debt paid down faster. One thing to note, though, is that refinancing may mean that you lose features associated with the original loan. Things like basing the amount of your monthly payment on your income level, or getting your loans forgiven if you work for the government.
It's also helpful to pay more than the monthly minimum. We know this is not always possible, especially if you're just out of college. But when you get to the point where you've got a little extra you can throw at paying your balance down, do it. Even if it's just an extra $20 per payment, it will add up over time. If you get a bonus at work, a tax return, or an unexpected inheritance,
Or money falling from the sky,
get that loan paid down.
look into student loan forgiveness programs, which may eliminate or significantly reduce your student debt. There are a few options out there like public service loan forgiveness, teacher loan forgiveness, student loan forgiveness for nurses, and the military college loan repayment program. Let's break them down.
Public service loan forgiveness will forgive or reduce loans if you're employed by a U.S. federal, state, local, or tribal government, according to studentaid.gov. There are some stipulations, like you have to have made 120 payments on your own and you must work full-time. Teacher loan forgiveness is available for teachers who hold a full-time position for 5 academic years at a low-income school or educational service agency, up to $17,500 for certain types of loans. This information is also available at studentaid.gov.
Student loan forgiveness for nurses is available through many state programs. According to StudentLoanHero.com, requirements typically include full-time employment in the state and a position that serves low-income communities, veterans, or areas with nurse shortages. Military college loan repayment programs are offered by most branches of the U.S. military as an incentive to enlist in the military or reserves. You can find more specifics on the websites of each individual branch of the military, such as airforce.com or goarmy.com. These are just a few examples of forgiveness programs, so be sure to do your research to find out if you're eligible for these or other programs.
Finally, don't forget about student loan interest deduction. You may be able to deduct up to $2,500 of the interest you pay on your loans, which according to NerdWallet, could increase your tax refund by up to $550. Guess what we recommend you do with that tax refund? That's right, go on a spending spree, you deserve it.
What? Really?
Yeah, you knew that's not what we were really gonna say. Put your $550 towards your student loan balance, of course.
Of course. So while paying student loans is never particularly fun, it will change your life and your finances. And that's not just me being dramatic.
Nope, banishing your student loans could improve your credit score and your disposable income, and that's fun.
That's it for another edition of Dollar Bells. Thanks as always for joining us. We'll see you next time.